Hi, it's Jon Mitchell, Mayor of New Bedford, and this is another installment of the Mayor's Weekly Update. So we're here at the State Pier, not because the ferry's going, not because it's warm outside, but because there was a press conference today with the governor who announced a series of grants for climate change resilience. New Bedford was a recipient of one of those grants. We're getting some money to take a look at all of our municipal piers to start the planning process for raising up the piers in the long run so that they can be more resilient to wave action that comes in the harbor as time goes on. We in New Bedford are not strangers to rising sea levels. They've come up by one measurement by about 10 inches over the last century, but we've seen our beaches get a little bit smaller over the years, and this is the effect of something that's happening worldwide. So we're preparing for it. We appreciate the support that the state is giving us in that regard. It's one more thing that's going on in the waterfront. There's lots of work happening, lots of growth, lots of investment, so it's an exciting time to be here. The other thing I just want to say really quickly today is that, and you'll be hearing more about it in the coming months, and that's the US Census. It's 2020. It's time for the decennial census. The U.S. Constitution calls for a census of all the people living in the United States once every 10 years, and here we are. So last time we felt, in the last couple of times, frankly, that not everybody was counted, and it is so important that we get a count of everybody. Federal dollars, state dollars, a whole lot of money depends on the size of our population. And so by one estimate, it's every person who is counted represents about $1,800 in federal and state investment, federal and state program dollars, and by today's dollar value. So this is all really important, and what I would suggest to you, and again, I might sound like a broken record over the next few months, but it is that important. We have to start spreading the word to everybody to fill out that census form, to do it either online, to do it in paper. You can also do it by phone. There's going to be a number of things on the city's website that can help you out. You'll see signs all over the city that say U.S. Census, call here, apply here. We need everybody to not only fill out their form, but also to tell everybody else in the city to get that done. It will be good for New Bedford if everybody is counted, and the forms are confidential, and people should take comfort in that fact. The city can't see them. The rest of the federal government doesn't have access to them, so they are secure and confidential, and they need to be filled out. So more to come. This won't be the last word. I'll be talking about this really for the next 11 months, but we look forward to your cooperation and your help in making sure the city is fully accounted for. Thank you for listening, and that has been the Mayor's Weekly Update.